Yo, what's up guys, it's Xrayz and welcome to a new episode of Gaming Nightmares. Now it's been a while since I did the last episode, but in the last episode we did cover what was a creepypasta about Earthbound, and it was called A Nice Guy. If you guys want to check that out, a link to that will be down in the description below. But as for now, we're going to be covering a creepypasta entitled Scream of the End. And it's a Minecraft creepypasta that covers not Herobrine, but the Endermen. Of course, if you guys do enjoy this episode, guys, then make sure to slap a like and a favorite on the video. It does help the video get out there, and it lets me know that you guys want to see more of these gaming nightmares. I'm still trying to figure out if I should post more, so definitely, if you are enjoying this, make sure to slap a like and show some support. But anyways, with that said, let's jump into this story. And this is from the person who wrote it, their point of view. The usual stories about Minecraft will always go to Herobrine, about how he lives and he's a lot more than code. But have you ever wondered about the Endermen and whether there are any secrets about them? Everyone who has played Minecraft is well familiar with them by now, and while they can be hard to find in the overworld, many have visited their home in the end. Of course, they aren't hostile until you look at them or attack them. For this reason, quite a few people consider them friendly and like them. Personally, I've always found them creepy and killed them whenever I could. They are based off Slenderman, after all. Well, being as strong as they are, regular players know that if you run into one right off the spawn, you run for water. For some reason, Notch decided to code them with a fear of water, and whoever thought anything bad could happen in water, right? Well, water is the whole reason this mess started. At this point, our main protagonist decides to go into the end and start to slowly flood the island and every single one of the Endermen. But after a while, he starts noticing that something's weird. As he predicted, the Endermen started to freak out, and they started trying to teleport, trying to find any piece of land for them to step on. They all looked as if they were being tortured, screaming and dying slow, painful deaths. And it wasn't until finally he got to the last one that things got really strange. This last Enderman actually started hopping, and as his health started chipping away, his screams started getting longer, more distorted, and the game started to skip and start to freeze. Eventually, the game crashed, and he was scared. A little hesitant, he decided to restart the world, but he found that the world accidentally was deleted and was too corrupt to actually open again. He decided to back it up from an earlier copy of the world that he had saved. At this point, our main protagonist decides that he needs to re-enter the end and complete some of the challenges that were lost because of the game's corruption. I get over to the portal, jump down the hole, and the end loads right up. However, something is wrong. As I look at the Ender Dragon, I see nothing in the air. The crystals are on the tower, but no dragon to feed off of them, so the world just didn't load properly. I save, exit both programs, restart my computer, and get right back into it. The dragon is there, but the Endermen are still absent. Easier fight, as I don't have to worry about looking in the wrong direction and having to ward off a pissed Enderman. 20 minutes later, I shoot the last arrow into the dragon as he floats in the air, and the egg drops onto the fountain. I run over there so I can get out of the end, but another strange occurrence. The end portal that usually fills the fountain is now just the same texture as water. A bucket wouldn't pick it up like normal water though. This led me to think my jar file had been corrupted, and I hop in. Eventually it functions just as a normal end portal would, except I hear the death scream to the Enderman again. Not just once, but over and over and over. The portal finally works. But it isn't what I expected. Black, then Minecraft has run out of memory. I reinstall all the files, including the worlds from another time, and the game starts up without a hitch. I get back to the portal and hop in. This time it's not the end that awaits me. Instead, it seems like an endless room. I can still see, but it's just a faint glow around me. I walk forward, thinking it could be the end, and something like a potion of blindness is stopping me from seeing. The faint globe of light is all I can see. The obsidian floor keeps going in all directions, so I follow a straight line. I walk and the sound starts. My footsteps first. Then the sounds of blocks being placed. As I go forward, the faint sound of Endermen begins to increase. First just the normal grunts. They get louder as if there is a whole horde chasing me, but they refuse to catch me. I start to see the purple pixels as if they are teleporting themselves and me. Then it stops. A few seconds and steps later, one comes flying at the screen, and the death screen goes at full volume. This makes me literally jump and let go of the keyboard and mouse. Silence. It doesn't start up again until I move my mouse. One more sound, a light grunt, as if they are letting me know that they are in the darkness, just out of my sight. I go forward again, clicking my mouse, hoping to hit one of them, or a wall or anything. The pattern starts over, the sound, the pixels, and the scare. I didn't stop moving though, and neither did they. It continues. Escape, Alt 4, and they escaped Alt plus F4. They don't have any functions. Unplugging my computer is out of the question as I refuse to risk my equipment. I keep going, hoping it ends. After about 3 minutes of the cycle, it does. I'm teleported one last time, unable to move. The Enderman on the screen stares straight into my eyes. Water surrounds my character, and after 20 seconds, he begins to drown. You are dead. In the background, the Enderman still looks with a stoic appearance, not even flinching as much as an inch. 5 seconds later, the computer powers down without warning, and I'm left in the dark. The next day, I send my friends the file for the world. They play the game without any flaws, gone to the end, and even got a few pearls. I refuse to. I don't even have the files on my computer anymore. Did a complete wipe of the hard drive. Minecraft became more than a game that night. It's a lot more than a simple AI controlling a few entities. Definitely more than a glitch. These games and entities that form our fear, they had to do much more. It's a lot more than just simple coding now. The Endermen, they hold a grudge. They have a fear, and it's not something to taunt them with. They are aware, and they will make sure you become well aware of them and their presence. But anyways, guys, thanks again so much for watching this episode of Gaming Nightmares. If you enjoyed it, make sure to slap a like and a favorite on the video. It does help my channel get out there, and it lets me know that you guys are enjoying this content. I really want to know if you guys want to see more of these Gaming Nightmares, so by all means, please support the video with a like. It takes less than a second, and it lets me know that you guys are enjoying the content. Also, guys, if you guys are new, this is the first video that you guys are seeing, make sure to check out my channel. A link is in the description below. It's youtube.com/OGXrayz. I post these guys every single week, so make sure to subscribe so you guys won't miss a single episode of Gaming Nightmares. But anyways, guys, until next time, like, comment, subscribe, and keep having nightmares.